In comparing Google searches to NIF searches, there's a very important but slight distinction that adds a lot of value to researchers. My search here for cocaine addiction gene expression within Google obviously returned results that contain gene expression, cocaine, gene expression, but they're direct one-to-one string matches for what my search was. NIF, on the other hand, has semantic expansion, meaning that when I simply typed in cocaine addiction into NIF, over here on the right, on its semantic expansion, I can see that all of these chemical synonyms for cocaine were included in my search. As well, addiction was expanded to include substance abuse, drug abuse disorder, drug abuse, substance abuse, or substance-induced mental disorder. All of these slightly different phrases around the term addiction. So essentially, in order to perform a Google search that's comparable to what I just did in NIF, I would need to separately put all of these terms in at different times to get the same results back, or to get the wealth of results back. By including semantic expansion, researchers can save a lot of time. And that's true even if you're just doing a literature search. So if we exit the Data tab and move into Literature, rather than reading papers and discovering the terms that authors are using and re-entering those terms into PubMed over and over, or Google Scholar, whichever you may use, the semantic expansion in NIF is included within the literature search. So now any matches on these terms here are included within my literature search. Another really interesting and unique feature about NIF are these circle donuts over here. These circle donuts are called Altmetrics, and they represent social buzz or sharing across the internet. So I can see that this article right here about TAC-A1 alleles, the dopamine receptor genes for obesity and chronic or comorbid substance abuse disorder, was blogged on one blog, and it has 6 readers on Mendeley. Whereas this one on substance use disorder among female prison state inmates, it was tweeted 6 times. So what this does is it gives me an idea of what people are talking about. What papers have made it around the circles, and what are people discussing? This is a very unique feature about NIF that you can't find anywhere else. And it gives you a really good indication of, okay, I want to get into the field of cocaine addiction, or I'm in the field of cocaine addiction. What are people talking about? What articles are getting virally spread throughout the scientific community? It can be really helpful in helping you choose where to start, or new ways to rank and search and discover literature.